This is where the divine intervention starts. I hadn't traveled a half a mile south on Interstate 35 when I get another radio call instructing me to remain in my area on routine patrol. I come up behind and pass this old yellow Mercury. He's in the right lane, I'm in the left lane. I'm going so much faster than him that when I saw he didn't have a tag on the rear bumper, by the time I reacted, I was already ahead of him in the left lane. So I slowed down, got back behind him, changed lanes, initiated my emergency lights, and began what I thought was just another routine traffic stop. When he goes to reach for his billfold in his right rear pocket, it tightens that jacket up, and I saw a bulge under his left arm that appeared to be a gun. And I instruct him. I said, I want you to take both hands. I want you to slowly unzip that jacket and slowly pull it back so I can look under it. He's complying. He unzips the jacket. He just starts to pull it back. And he looks me in the eye and he says, I have a weapon. I reached up and I grabbed the outside of his jacket where the bulge was, spun him around, telling him, get your hands up. I drew my weapon and stuck it to the back of his head and instructed him to walk to the trunk of his car. We're about halfway to the trunk of his car, and he made a statement that at the time, I thought he was trying to intimidate me. He said, my weapon is loaded. And I nudged him with the barrel of my pistol at the back of his head, and I said, so is mine. So I go up, secure the car, make sure all the windows up, and it's locked. We get back in my unit. We proceed south on Interstate 35 to the Noble County Jail. Probably got a 15 to 20 mile drive. Because of routine traffic enforcement, you know, he was picked up that day just on a routine traffic stop and put in jail. Now, the other divine intervention that I was talking about is that why was he still in jail on Friday when he should have saw the judge on Thursday? Well, on Thursday, the reason he didn't see the judge is because the judge was tied up in a divorce case and he didn't have time to bring him down and arraign him. On Friday, he would have probably already had seen him that morning before we got the call inquiring about the Social Security number and which subsequently placed the placing of a hold on McVeigh. But the judge's son missed the bus to go to a band function in Stillwater, and he had to take him over there, thus making him late for court again. I call all of that divine intervention. He was kept in jail until the appropriate time so that he wouldn't be released back out onto the public and possibly cause others harm.